We have 2 kids under 2. 2. Under 2. If you know, you know, free time doesn't exist. Privacy? A myth. So when both babies finally napped at the same time, my fiancé and I looked at each other and just knew. This was our moment. We grabbed a condom. We did not waste a single second, and honestly, it was perfect. It felt like us again. Like before the diapers, and the sleepless nights, and the constant chaos. For a few minutes, we were just 2 people who were crazy about each other. And then it happened. He pulled out, and the condom did not come with him. We both froze. That look on his face told me everything before he even said a word. It was still inside me. We searched. We waited. We panicked quietly so we wouldn't wake the kids. Nothing. Gone. Like it just disappeared into another dimension. I'm standing there thinking, we finally get one moment to ourselves, one moment, and now I have to call my OB and explain the situation out loud to another human being. 2 kids under 2, and apparently we still haven't figured this out. So tell me, am I the only one this has happened to? Because I really need to know I'm not alone right now. My wife asked for a divorce this morning, just like that, over coffee. And the reason she gave me, I need you to hear this. She said she only married me because of my twin brother. He's a lawyer, successful, polished, the whole package. And when she met me, she assumed I'd turn out just like him. Same blood, same ambition, right? So she bet on me. She placed her entire future on a version of me that never existed. Here's the thing. I'm a carpenter. I build things with my hands. Real things. Things that last. I wake up every morning and I love what I do. I'm not rich. I'm not in a suit, but I am genuinely happy. And apparently, that's the problem. She looked me in the eyes and called me a disappointment. A failure. Not because I did something wrong. Not because I hurt her. But because I became myself instead of someone else. I stood there in our kitchen, in the house I literally helped build with these hands, and I felt something shift inside me. I kept thinking, did she ever even see me? Or just the potential she projected onto me? I haven't responded yet. I don't know if I even want to fight for this. So tell me, would you? I asked my fiancé the sweetest question I could think of. We were just lying on the couch. Comfortable, happy, I thought. I looked at him and asked, genuinely, what he loved most about being in a relationship with me. And I want you to understand, I was expecting something real. Something that would make me feel seen. Maybe he'd talk about how I make him laugh. How I show up for him. How I make him feel at home. I was ready to melt. Instead, he thought about it for a second, actually took his time, and then said, with a completely straight face, I can stare at your chest without getting called a creep. That was it. That was his answer. No follow-up. No just kidding, babe. Nothing. He even smiled a little, like he was proud of himself. I just sat there, blinking, waiting for the rest of his sentence that never came. And the worst part? He looked genuinely satisfied with that answer. Like he'd nailed it. I'm still with him. I still don't know if I should laugh or cry. So tell me, would that be a deal breaker for you? Or am I overreacting? My bonus just got slashed in half. No warning. No email. Nothing. So I walked straight into my boss's office and asked him, point blank, why. And he looked me dead in the eyes and said, I kid you not. Honestly, I have no idea what you actually do. I just stood there, frozen, because I'm the IT manager. I'm the reason this entire office doesn't collapse every single day. I'm the guy who gets called at 11 p.m. when the server goes down. I'm the one who spent 3 weekends straight migrating the company to a new system so nobody else had to lift a finger. I'm invisible when everything works, and the first name on everyone's lips the second something breaks. And my boss, the man who signs my paychecks, has no idea what I do. I didn't yell. I didn't flip the desk. I just smiled, nodded, and walked back to my office. But here's the thing. That moment changed something in me. I started documenting every single task, every incident, every hour, every ticket, every crisis I quietly fixed before anyone even noticed. And what I put together, it was enough to walk into that next review with receipts. Real ones. So let me ask you this. Have you ever been completely invisible at work, even when you were holding the whole thing together? I ran into my ex at the grocery store. Just a normal Tuesday. I was grabbing cereal, completely minding my business, when I turned the corner, and there he was, standing right there, with her, his new girlfriend. My heart dropped straight to the floor. We hadn't seen each other since the breakup a few months ago, and honestly, I thought I was ready. I told myself I was over it. I was not over it. He noticed me first. There was this long, awkward pause. You know, that pause where everyone is deciding how to play it. And then he smiled. He actually smiled. Like everything was fine. Like we were just old acquaintances. He turned to her and said, quote, "Hey, this is my friend." And then he said a name that was not mine. Not even close to mine. We dated for 3 years. 3 years of birthdays, holidays, late nights, inside jokes. And he introduced me to his new girlfriend with the wrong name. I just stood there, frozen, holding my cereal box like an idiot. I didn't even correct him. I was too shocked to speak. I just smiled, nodded, and walked away. And the whole drive home, I kept asking myself, did he do it on purpose? Or did I really mean that little to him? I honestly don't know which answer is worse.